Hello everyone, my name is Shadow, and I'll be your entertainer this evening. I'm going to be playing some more of Minecraft Better Fantasy today, and probably doing a lot of random wandering around, trying to get more of the modded resources, and vanilla. I still want to use cherry wood for some of the building stuff, but... Oh. I did forget I wanted to make some more of this stuff. I think I need to get like a kettle, I think it was called, for tea and stuff, which I did end up looking up. Oops. Well, heck, I forgot. There we go. Har. Wait, who was harring me? Oh, right, I had an axe guy up there. Hopefully he does not see me. I did end up looking up what we do with lavender, and it doesn't seem to be this. So from what I found, there doesn't seem to be a way to duplicate the lavender. Which is unfortunate. Yeah. What I found is that I do need shears, but then I just break it. So it's not like these where I can just use a tool and then I can get more of it. So this is going to end up being a different plant. This, grab some hops, take care of these guys. And get those planted for growing. So if I'm understanding the function of the lavender correctly, let's sleep before we try this, I should need a pair of shears. I think I've got 9 there. Yeah, I've got plenty of iron to spare. Gonna take a minute to get used to this again. I've been playing vanilla Minecraft on my time off, so... Look at that poor soul who couldn't fly. Or at least was very bad at flying. So if I'm correct... If I understood the wiki correctly, I do that and I get lavender blossoms. Also, if I understood the wiki correctly, I should be able to get tea blossoms in a very similar way. But for that, I need to go find other flowers. Which it looks like there's some over here. Sorry if I'm a bit stuttery today. This is the first time I have done a stream. Yeah, heck. Tea blossoms. It's the first time I've done this stream after work in a while. But yeah, so shears on flowers make tea blossoms. which I can use as a light snack, or I think I should be able to plant for a tea plant. So we might be able to replace the lavender grow already. Though I'll be honest, I'm not sure how you would stumble on that if you weren't using the wiki already. To be fair, usually if you're doing modded, you do use the wiki for the mods. At least to some extent. So hopefully, yeah, now it has a growth percentage. And hopefully now I will get tea. Oh, those are the actual hops. I need these ones. Naturally, all of this is distracting me from the exploring that we were going to do. But we've got to make sure that we have a well-tended farm. I am starting to think that we're not going to get any of these pumpkins growing, or any of the melons that aren't trying to grow onto the tilled soil. So we're probably going to have to get rid of this polished granite. It might look good with moss instead. Oh, wait. Should drop off all of our stuff that we've gotten. No, carrots are good. It's just carrots and potatoes are good. We just need to expand the wheat. It's just hops, wheat, and pumpkins that still need refilled. Okay. Up we go. Oh, I forgot you were there. They unfortunately have the benefit of, I already had a shears. Oh. Well, we're actually going to take that with us. I guess we had a shears then. Okay. And we've got tools, we've gotten... Yeah, we've got enough tools. We've got a crafting table if we need it. Was it going so? Yes, it was. Yes, we were ready to go. Now, it's entirely possible that we just straight up don't find a cherry blossom biome. I'm very much hoping that we find something similar, at least. What are you? You look spiky. You probably are spiky. Wild hops. Already got hops, so we should be good. And I think that's barley, which I think I already grabbed. But it's not too far away if I figure out that I haven't. And I think last time I figured out that that one is a pillager outpost. Surprisingly, one of the most dangerous places you could be. Maybe not so surprising to most people. Those are carrots, I think. Onions, not carrots. Heh. Heh. Oh, you do not die as fast as when I was a cat. You're also harder to hit for some reason. Right, when I was a cat I had claws, didn't I? Dang, there's a whole civilization. Yeah. Oh, people. Which is not what I'm looking for, but I may as well get to know the neighbors. Also probably not the worst place to stop if it's starting to get dark. Oh, these neighbors are gone. Like, long gone. Well, sucks for them. It is night. Come on. Oh, there's the neighbors. A little too slow on that one. Oh, emeralds. Close quarters. What's that one? Okay then. Interesting name for it. Why are you guys in a sheep pen? Did you get stuck? I think they got stuck. No, I'm not helping you. Enjoy the rain. Ooh, hello. I don't know if those are good stats for a horse, quite frankly. Oh hey, they've got a chef. Growing food is key to feeding yourself. Help me with fresh ingredients by using a hoe to till 15 farmlands. It's a shame you didn't tell me that before I set up my own farm. I've already done that. Suppose I could just... Oh, yes! Heck yeah! Gluttony spell. I have no idea what that does, but it sounds useful, question mark? Oh, there was a way down. Well, time to go. I guess I could till a little farmland for them. Oh, how did I already get 15? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That was only 13. Hey dude, your quest is broken. Okay then. I'm gonna steal your loot. All you got is potatoes and a book. Come on, dude. Books are actually kind of expensive to make, so... Why do you hide your loot up there? That seems inconvenient for you. Oh, there's a whole village over here. Pretty standard village loot, though. Which I guess I shouldn't be surprised. It is a village, after all. I think it's just kind of reskinned. Loading pot. That's what you get for not having good loot. Maybe. There's an inn? It's fun. There's some nice loot. Sorry, I'm stealing everyone's stuff. Actually, I'm not sorry. If I was sorry, I wouldn't do it. Why is there a tripwire hook here? It's supposed to be a keg? Actually, that would make sense. Have a keg in the top. They don't have a tavern, it was just an inn. That seems odd that they worship the brewing stand. Oh. Interesting? Question mark? A divine chest plate. I mean, I can apparently wear it. Which is actually kind of surprising. They did not come to church when the bell rang. I feel like they are ignoring the bell. Supposed to go to church when the bell rings. That's what the church bell's for. No, give me that back. To conjure. Got the loot goblin achievement again. Hey, don't lock me in here. Let me out. How dare they try to lock me in? Well, I thought it got just about everywhere, but now I'm curious why that place looks like it's on fire. And now I'm pretty sure the building next to it's also on fire. Yeah, everything's just on fire. This is why you don't leave fire chick on. Ah! And that was on fire. don't think I can wear iron. I think that was like a thing. I can't wear iron. Yes, magical suppression, that's a thing. Because I am a fae. Hey there, dude. You want to explain why everything's on fire? No? Okay. I'm just gonna tell him you did it. Probably is essentially my fault because none of this would have known to be on fire if I wasn't here. But also, I didn't do anything, so... Oh, these are all supposed to be meat. That's an interesting way to show that. Ooh. That's a good sword. Can I use an iron sword? I can use an iron sword. Which means I can probably use an iron axe. Well, I think that this village has been thoroughly looted. Almost. And every time I get close to thinking I'm done in this place. Probably don't need the paper. Don't need dragonfly wings either. Really not doing anything with that yet. Ooh, amethyst, I want that. Okay, now we fly away. And we hope those villagers never realized that we were the ones who caused all of that thievery. Because we're technically still sort of neighbors. It's okay, I don't think there's any bounties or wanted posters in these mod packs. There's the fisherman, which I think... Yeah, this should be the fisherman. Yeah. Leave him alone for now. That house is probably going to be another cook. It's like another full-blown village there. They are surprisingly close together, all things considered. Good to know if I ever need more resources. Hmm. Interesting. Now, it is worth noting this is the 1.20 installation, so these aren't the official copper golems. I don't actually know what these ones do. The official copper golem update literally just came out. I know what those ones do. These ones... These ones I have no idea what they do. They seem to be just decorative at the moment. I will have to look into that at another time. I'm not trying to not be distracted. A nearly impossible challenge. Nearly. What are these flowers? Milkweed. That's all we get, milkweed. This pink dye, though. From Mystic's biomes, so I don't think they technically would do anything in particular. Most of the Mystic's biomes stuff doesn't really have a particular function. Ooh, oh, I know that one. I don't know that there's actually anything that I could use in it, but I do know that structure. Because I found it in a test world. It's beer. It's just a little brewery. Also, it's getting to nighttime, so... It's seriously not dark enough to sleep? There we go. The one thing I'm confused about is this big barrel, because, like, there's no interaction here. I don't want to break it, because I don't... I don't seem to have picked it up. It's just broken now. And I've got Urinal, which gave me a effect that I don't know what it does. I have intoxication and party starter, and I don't know what those do. Oh. You're both fishermen. Why are you both fishermen? Seriously, what does... Oh, that's actually kind of cute, though. Using a beer mug like a pot. And the effects are gone. But I have beer mugs. Well, I should be a good patron and return the mugs. Yeah, I'm seriously not entirely sure what is up with that one. It's another ruined house over there-ish. Probably not much to gather from that one. It looks small. The last small one we had didn't even have a chest. That looks like a normal shipwreck. And actually, buried treasure would be good for us. Because a heart, where we're at, heart of the sea for a conduit would be wonderful. Grab prismarine off of that, what's it called? The wind temple thing? We can use that. Heck, give me that. Nope, just potatoes and paper. Possible there could be a buried chest. I don't think that's a normal thing, though. At least not for the standard version. Yeah, I'm not getting a treasure map out of this one. I think we should still be heading... I think it was east? Because we went south the first time, and that was towards the ship that's near our base. And we went along the other coast, so that should be east. We got skeletons. We've also got snow, which makes me think there's not going to be a cherry blossom biome anywhere nearby. Gotta say, I'm not fond of snowy biomes. I understand their appeal in some situations. Like, I know they're necessary for, like, nether highways and stuff, but... Oh! Stone slabs, that's gonna be useful for building. And this is some sort of sacrificial altar. That's wonderful. I feel like I should kill something on this. But I don't really have anything to sacrifice. That's unfortunate. Yeah, just the constant threat of falling through powdered snow. Plus the snow particles themselves. Not my favorite thing. Warm. Are they using a composter as a soup pot? I mean, if it works, I guess. Hello. That's not a very good way to display your food, you know? It's a bit too high for people to reasonably see. Nope. Eh? What? Oh, I'm on the wrong difficulty, aren't I? Well, good thing I don't really care that much. Actually, I'm surprised that... Well... I actually don't know what difficulty that needs to be on, if this is not correct. This is just normal difficulty. You want to bet that's going to be some sort of dungeon. Or probably a pillager thing. Pillager is probably more likely. No pillagers, but there's a chest in the ice. Oh, it is some sort of dungeon. And it's skeletons. Ooh. Some interesting loot. I don't know what melding does. Should I take the loot? I didn't exactly complete the dungeon. I also don't have a lot of space in my inventory. I will leave it for now. And we will come back for it another time. But I am ready to fight the dungeon correctly. Hopefully we don't get lost going out over the ocean like this. Probably isn't too much slower than using a boat. You wouldn't think so, at least. This does look like an actual ocean, though. Looks very deep down there. Oh, there's a boat over here. Speaking of boats, that looks like a Viking ship. Nice place to rest my wings for a minute. Well, I can rest my wings at least. For a second. Before anything spawns in. He seems to have spawned in the water though, which is not effective? Question mark? considering what he's trying to protect. Ah, never mind. Oh. Well, that is going to be difficult to recover. Still don't get what these scores mean either. I actually kind of do want that stuff back, though. Hopefully that's something that I can just, like, it'll be stuck in the air or something, since I did die while flying. And I can basically circumvent the whole spawning in villagers and stuff. Oh, hi, Nocturne Naps. Welcome to the stream. Hope you're enjoying so far. Wait, hold on. That's Stella. Sorry, I saw the emote and thought you were roguish. Hi, Stella. Fell in the water. Didn't even realize there was another boat on the way. Whoops. I'll have to check this out on the way back, I guess. Oh, good, these ones are friendly. Fine with either name. That is good to know. Still feel kind of bad for not recognizing you at first, but... Oh, I should probably take that shell. I'm gonna try and make a conduit. Oh, hat. Need hat. Oh. Naps. That's kind of cute. It's getting dark. It's a good thing we have this corpse mod on, or else I would never get there in time. got 6. That is not enough for anything but boots, unfortunately. But any protection is better than none. Goodness, we really flew far away. How rude. And we're at half health. That'll be so useful when we try to recover our stuff. Okay, Stella, enjoy your lurk. Thank you for stopping in. Almost there. It's got to fly across 300 meters of ocean. And now we just hope that the Vex is not still there. That's going to be almost impossible to run away from. Fortunately, it does look like my corpse is nope. My corpse is in the water. In a way, I think that might have been easier to get than if my corpse had been flying. The heck happened to the music there? Oh, there's a lava pool right there. Yep, that's a forest fire. Right in the middle of all these wonderful maple trees. Actually, it would have been a wonderful forest to cut down for my house. Come to think of it. Controls? Keybinds, I think? Hmm. Yeah, no, nothing seems to be assigned to M. Maybe? Z enlarges the minimap. Z does a ton of stuff. But nothing seems to actually open up the map. That seems to be the only way to actually zoom in on the map at all. Well, would have been nice to be able to add waypoints to the map, but I think you need the full zeros for that one. Whoa. Hello. What are you? You're a griffin. I don't think I have food for a griffin, but he sure does look majestic. What are griffins? Lion and bird? So probably wants fish. And imagine having fish right now. There was water right over here. And honestly, we're probably not going to find the biome we were after anyway. So let's see about some fish. Give me that. 6 fish? Do you think that's enough for a griffin? Should probably get a few more, just in case. And I can't breathe underwater. I also can't seem to aim a sword underwater. Can't breathe. I think that should be enough. That was at least 10 fish. Is 10 fish enough to feed a griffin? I have no idea. But it's enough to at least try. Ooh. Y'all are interesting. You're also scared of people. Interesting. Okay, there's another griffin there. But I want the one that I found. Him. You don't... Not fish? What about this fish? This might be a wiki moment. Hold on, come back here. I need to see what mod you're from. You are Mythic Mounts. Tamed by left-clicking them with an empty hand to ride the mounts, so it's like... It is like a horse, not a cat. Hi. Would you like to be a friend? Does the torch not count as an empty hand? I believe I am left clicking you. Is it because you are flying? Oh, left click. I'm sorry, left click? Is that right? That's... Yeah, no, that should not be right. Oh, there we go. Please stop dropping me off cliffs. I am a flying creature like you. I should not be falling off cliffs. We should be friends, in fact. Will you be friends? Okay, I need to sleep real quick. But then we be friends. We sleep, then we be friends. Where'd you go? There you are. We be friends? Friends. Friends. Oh, you're flying. That's why I couldn't do it before. But we be friends. So you need to stop flying. Please stop flying. I want to befriend you. Please stop that. Please set yourself on the ground. Thank you. I know you are stubborn. I am also stubborn. We are friends. This is wonderful. I don't have a saddle for you. I'm realizing I've messed up in not making a saddle for you. Can I make a saddle for you? I would need string and leather. What about a lead, actually? Would a lead work on you? Ah. Yes, it's essentially the same difficulty. Actually, less so, I think. Yeah, less difficult. Hello, friend. Yeah, it's kind of a shame I didn't just randomly pick up a saddle anywhere. Because now I have to go find somewhere that I can get string and leather. Hi, buddy. I'm sorry, but you might be a source of leather. Where did you go? Oh, you're right here. You are a source of leather. I thought I had some leather left over. Did I get rid of it? Must have. That is unfortunate. I don't suppose I can... Nah. I actually kind of like you, so I'm not going to, You are not a source of leather. No spiders. What's really unfortunate is that I had absolutely zero intention of bringing a creature home with me. I wonder if I can... No recipe for string, huh? Just recipes involving string. What about leather? Just smelting, isn't it? Pretty much, yeah. Nothing particularly useful given our current situation. Now that might be useful. I think they sometimes have string. Even if... they are a bit grumpy. Very grumpy. No, no string. Hmm. That's just annoying. They do have cows, though. Hi. This is not your fault. I'm sorry, Wally. And Sally. And Bally. Only one of y'all even had leather. You had actually a pretty good amount of leather. I think that is all I need for leather. I just need string. I think these are, yeah, just oak. Flowers are the particularly interesting part of this area. We already got nettles, so I think we're good. Hello. Sorry to bother you. I need some string. Do you have any? So, my next thought is I'm going to stay awake until night falls a little bit, let a bunch of stuff spawn. It'll inevitably be drawn to me just because that's how it works. And we'll sleep, and because we're in the plains biome, the sun will come out and it will destroy everything but the spiders, which I will then need to destroy to get string. Absolutely brilliant. And they're already attacking me. I can't even see the skeleton. It just... Oh, there's some zombies. A poor farmer villager stuck out in the dark. And now he's gonna become a zombie villager. He really should have known better. Think about it. Like, he knows he is very attractive to zombies. Just like I know I'm very attractive to zombies. He should probably have been inside sleeping. Just like I should be inside sleeping. Not sitting outside, waiting for... That's a ruined house over there. No, that's not. That's the Illager place. Never mind. I was not dumb. I did not skip over a very obvious source of string. And I am doing the safe thing and waiting for spiders. Probably won't spawn at all. I'm probably not going to get any spiders. Because it'll be all skeletons and zombies. Hello, pretty butterfly. Thank you for visiting me. Y'all see that? I attracted a butterfly. There's another one. Probably because I have a light, and the butterflies like the light. Still haven't actually seen any spiders. It's all zombies and skeletons. I don't think my plan's going as, well, planned. Like, there's even some skeletons and zombies over there that don't even care about me. That I can see. But I don't see any spiders. Surely there's gotta be a spider. Oh, there's some creepers. Maybe I just have to be patient, because I hadn't seen any creepers yet either. Gotta give them time to spawn. It is dark and full of terrors. And this is not a safe place. But I need the spiders, so I persist. You would think there would be a better way to get string, though. Rather than using myself as bait. Looks like we're almost halfway through the nighttime. Do you think enough things have spawned? I certainly don't see any spiders. I could just go wander around and check. As I say, stay sort of above shooting level. I should be okay. Right? Yeah, there's some spiders. Right. Time for sunlight. Time for sunlight, time for most of y'all to burn up. And stop shooting me. It's just annoying. Would y'all burn already? I do need this one to burn at least, because it's way too close to my spiders. Alright. There we go. String. Just what I needed. All that effort was for something. And now I have to go find my griffin again. Shouldn't be too far. I don't think we went too far. Yeah, because it was right near this weird ridge sort of thing. Oh, you look cool. That was risky. Hi, you're just an Enderman? You are very cool, Mr. Enderman. That's a very cool reskin for them. Well, I could have sworn they were here. I may have lost my griffin. Oh, naturally, there's a mine shaft, like, right here. I'm hoping it can't despawn since he was a tamed creature. I'm not entirely sure where he would have gone. Damn. All that effort to figure out how to tame him, and he's just gone. I mean, I guess to be fair, he had a mate with him. Probably didn't want to come back home with me. He was pretty resistant to it as well. Oh, wait. You are not the one that I tamed. You are the same coloration and stuff, but you are not the same one. Well, congratulations. Please sit on the ground. Why are you like this? Please sit down. Please sit down. There we go. We can now begin our process of becoming friends. We will be best friends. You will see. Yes? Friends? Friends. Uh-huh. Friends. 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 Time to go home with our new friend. As we fly off into the sunset. He actually does fly a lot faster than we do. Imagine that, a fairy flying a griffin. We're gonna need to make him his own, like, special stable and stuff with a runway. It's a good thing it's very obvious how to descend with him. Okay. Gonna need you to stay here for a minute, okay? Just need to check for something that I forgot I was looking for. I'll take that. It's not what I was looking for, but I'll take it. Alright, buddy, where'd you go? Hey. Come here. We gotta go, dude. Might need a stable sooner rather than later with this guy. He definitely wants to wander. Which I probably should have expected given that the last one wandered completely away and basically disappeared. Up we go. Now that's an interesting looking tower, which I've probably been in already. Acacia trees. Oh, yeah. I think I've already seen those. Should be getting pretty close to home by now. Or not. Because I'm pretty certain I didn't run into a desert on the coast. Definitely not a desert this big, goodness. Listen, buddy, you are great, but I am lost. Why are we going south now to follow the... Somewhere in all of this, I got very lost. Okay. Wind Temple sounds correct, but by that logic, we should be like right next to... home, which we are not. Don't you dare hit my freaking griffin. Clearly this is a different wind temple. But how the heck did I end up with a different wind temple? Well, no, I'm pretty sure I know how. I was flying a lot faster than I'm used to. And I overshot home. I missed some sort of landmark. In my defense, there was a griffin head in the way. Okay, I think the jacaranda trees here might have been the landmark that I went too far. I've definitely seen that field before, and I think... No, this isn't the field I was thinking of, I don't think. Well, maybe? Yeah, no, this is the field, so I need to go further north. That's how I missed it. I thought I was too far north. I missed that. There we are. There's home. And the perfect place to set down a griffin. Who doesn't even fit in the frame like this? That is weird how I move around on him like that. It's a good thing I have flight goggles. Oh. Oh. I forgot I was flying when I got on him. Hey, buddy. You, wanna stay in here? I think you do. Okay, so then I also wanted to get a mixing pot while I was... No, that's not what it's called, apparently. Oh. Can you wander out that way? Or are you gonna... Nope, you can wander out. I'm not sure how I feel about that. Well, no, I know exactly how I feel about that. I don't like it. I don't like you wandering off, bud. Where did you go? Basically, that kind of needs fixed immediately. Which requires some stone to be cooked. Hey, bud. I know you're a little restless. We'll make this place bigger soon. Probably have to make this store bigger once we do that, so we can get out there. Then arcane essence makes sense in here for now. Well, no, it doesn't, but... I may as well make another chest. For magic stuff, now that that is going to be a thing. And that is not going to fit in with the chests up here, but that is okay. Because eventually that's going to get moved. And he's out. Actually, no, we want these to be part of our magic stuff. Wrong button. Bud, where did you go? You are cute. Listen, buddy. It's really not a good idea for you to be up here. You see, you're flying into a pillar of stone right now. You can see how that's not exactly encouraging, right? Alright, come on, bud. Back inside with you. Let's see if you try that again. Actually, what we're gonna do is, probably just actually block the doors a little bit. Nope, that is a fence gate. That's the one we need. And he's out again. I don't know how much space he actually needs to be able to get out. I'm just very concerned about him, you know, disappearing like the last one did. Come on, dude, just... we're playing fetch, apparently. Come on now. Or it's possible I just straight up cannot catch him while he's in flight. Might just be more efficient to build his little space. I'm not particularly fond of this side for it. But we can always revise this later. Right now we just need a space for him. Oh, hey, bud. Since we have spruce. May as well take advantage of the spruce. Yeah, I see you over there, bud. It is pretty convenient that we are so close to a source of moss. Sometimes you have to go searching forever to get moss. Here's one. Alright, let's go get him. Should be at least relatively okay. Whoop. Forgot I was still floating. I know, bud. We don't want you to go disappearing on us, okay? I do still want to find a favorite food for him, which I'm guessing is probably going to be like fish or something. We will see. We will figure that out. Okay, so... The other thing I wanted was... It's not a cooking pot. Is it the... mincer, that's what it's called. It's just iron nuggets, iron, and planks. We got those. We're gonna hold on to those ones since we actually are using quite a few of them. Not... There we go. I'm guessing I have to put whatever it is in there before it will work. And... crafting bowl, is that the other one? Oh yeah, that looks right. That's slab, stick, and iron. Just one iron. Got some leftover slabs. And a stick. Can be placed, and I think it said it had to be on a stove. Okay. Well, we'll have to test all of that out next time. So that is actually all the time that I have for today. So, thank you everyone for watching. I do hope you enjoyed. As always, if you'd like to see any of my previous episodes, you can find them all out on my YouTube channel at Roanoke VT. And if you'd like to catch this live in the future, you can do so at on my YouTube, at twitch.tv/ShadowRoanokeVT. Thank you guys for joining me, and I'll see you next time.